Hey guys, this is Gus
and Carlos from Hardware Unplugged,
and today we're going to be unboxing the Xlite by Pulsar. But before we get started, please make sure to hit that like button to show support, and if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe. With that being said,
let's begin.
Alright, so we got the Xlite in by Pulsar. Now this, just by looking at it, it looks like an EC2 clone, right?
It does, right? Yeah, the EC2, right?
Yeah, it's all EC2 clone. But this one, except this one weighs around, it says it weighs 48.85 grams. So I'm assuming it'll be around 50 grams.
Yeah.
It has a PMW 3370. It uses 20 M's, right? And
yep.
The main buttons.
Yeah.
And it uses what kind of buttons use on the scroll wheel? Guano, right?
Well, oh yeah, something about guano scroll wheel. I don't think it was the button. I think maybe that's just the type of scroll wheel. I don't want to say that it uses guano on the scroll wheel. I don't know, but for sure the buttons it uses Omron.
Mouse 1 and 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Now this is supposed to come with the micro bungee included. So I'm curious to test that because I've seen some pictures online. It looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It does come with virgin grade PTFE feet. It's supposed to come with grip tape and grip tape, feet, extra feet, and the bungee, and you get the mouse obviously. So let's go ahead and unbox it because this thing was teased like around 2 weeks ago and stuff, and I was pretty excited to check it out. So thank you. Oh, by the way, Pulsar did send these out to check out and review. But don't
worry about it. That's not gonna affect our review. Like if you guys have seen we've had other companies send us out other products, and we've been very I'd say like honest, like very honest with them. So one of the things I do want to mention is I think this is one of the first mice that we own that has a PMW 3370.
Yes, for
right?
sure.
It's the first one, right? So
it's the first time trying a PMW 3370.
It's basically a 3389, but a power efficient 3389, right?
Something like that, yeah. But it's a better version of that.
Yeah, I thought this is pretty cool. Look how it looks like.
Yeah, right? Just like their mice. You know how they came with the little nice design inside. Okay, I mean they're freaking keyboards.
So, it comes with the Pulsar sticker. We gotta add that there to the Steam collection. So it does come with grips, as you guys can see here. It does come with grips.
The shape here, we got this is basically the final product. They're not gonna make any adjustments or anything. The sensors, that's it. The grips, now. This one didn't come with grips. That one did.
This one did.
Now we got a pre-production sample, so the stuff we obviously didn't get the extra feet or the extra spare grips.
Yeah.
For this mouse, but they just send us a pair of grips for that one.
Also, how do you call it? So like the final product, it will have grips also for the side buttons. We didn't get that right now, but if you guys ever do end up buying this mouse, you know what I mean, like the final product, you guys will get grips for the side buttons, which I think is pretty cool and kind of like you know what I mean, like unique, like okay, like I've never seen that. But
now what's unique is this micro bungee, dude. I'm telling you, like
this is what that is, right?
Yeah. Now everybody includes extra feet and grip tape, but nobody ever includes a bungee. You know what I mean?
Micro bungee. That is.
Yeah. Now this is like.
It sounds like a really good idea, honestly.
It's 2 pieces. That's it. Now. Yeah, I'm gonna be testing this out, but this is the micro bungee right here. And
it's actually kind of funny because I did something similar like years back. I put this little cable route thingamajigger like at the back of my screen.
Yeah. And
so it basically acts kind of like a mouse bungee, and I think Reddit made fun of it or something like that. They were like, LMAO, like just get yourself a mouse bungee. I'm like, bro, like no, this works just fine.
Yeah. So this micro bungee is pretty cool because it looks like nothing. I'm being honest, like 2 pieces of plastic, but this little bungee, it goes underneath your monitor, and that's supposed to hold the cable. We'll show a demonstration of that. But okay, so everything you get here, you're supposed to get extra feet, you're supposed to get grips, you're supposed to get the micro bungee, and obviously the mouse. Everything's supposed to be retailing between $50 to $60, I believe. So I think the price is not final, but even at $60, dude, I think you get a lot.
Seriously.
So let's go ahead and actually test out the mouse. So now let's check out the clicks. And these are the mouse wheel click. Yeah, that has to be a guano. That has to be a guano.
It sounds different.
Scroll wheel. Side buttons. Ooh. I actually kind of liked them.
They do have a little bit of a pulse travel.
Yeah.
on them, but it's nothing. It's not as disgusting as what's a mouse that had really nasty. As the Xtrify, the M4.
Oh
remember?
yeah.
No. They're different. Not like as bad as that.
Yeah.
But
I like the way they feel though. I really like the way they feel. But there is that.
There is some
post travel. And I ain't gonna lie, there
post travel on the mouse one too as well. But like nothing like disgusting honestly. But there is some.
You know, I actually like the design. Look what they did the bottom. Like it's like really hollow.
There's no. So yeah, I wouldn't be flexing the bottom here just because I'm scared that this plastic might actually break. You know what I mean? Like break off. But then again, who flexes the bottom of their mice? Honestly,
Still, you know what? Let me try that test.
Yeah.
Okay, you can definitely. I'm trying to squeeze this and. Seems pretty. Can I activate the side buttons? I do have to press really hard. Yeah, so there's side flex, but you do have to press on it really hard. So you literally won't be able to like activate that with one hand. So now the only thing left to do is actually try the mouse. So far, I think what you get is pretty cool. It's fair. It's more than
it's
fair.
Solid. It feels solid.
It feels pretty good too.
The coating is kind of like a matte, right? It's like a matte. I feel like it's definitely good, honestly.
But it's definitely gonna be a fingerprint, man. I can already see that.
I wouldn't say fingerprint, man. Look, maybe.
I give it 30 minutes.
Maybe, yeah, probably.
So let's go ahead and take this for a spin and see what we think. So yeah, we'll be right back. Alright, so we're back from testing and it's been a few days, and dude, the whole time, dude, I had a great time using it. I had so much fun using it. One of the things I noticed was just how light it was. As a matter of fact, it was too light because I couldn't play with it well like the first day I had it, dude. I was missing my shots all over the place. I couldn't land a freaking wingman shot at all, dude. But once I got used to it, I was able to play amazing because it was, you know what like about it? It's a full-size mouse. It's a medium to large size mouse. But it's like ultra light, dude. Yeah, it's pretty lightweight. The problem with a lot of these small, lightweight mice is that they're small, and for us, they they don't feel the greatest when we use them because they're just too small. But this is a medium to large hand mouse, and it's ultralight. And because it's light and full size, I'm able to play like, oh my god, I'm able to play really, really well with it, dude.
Yeah, it took me a while for me to get used to the mouse. Maybe like 3 hours, 4 hours into using the mouse. That's whenever I was able to play like really well with it.
Yeah.
But then after about like a whole day of use, literally like the next day, I was just able to pick it up and play really well with it with like no trouble. So so there's definitely like a learning curve, to it.
For sure, yeah.
For you to learn and to really get used to the shape of the mouse and get used to the weight too, because the weight was throwing me off too.
It was throwing me off too.
But again, once I got used to it, I was playing extremely well with it, and I actually had a lot of fun with the mouse.
Yeah. The coating surprisingly actually is not fingerprint matted. It's not fingerprint matted, and it actually feels really good. It didn't feel like too slippery or anything at all.
No. It just feels like, it feels very like plastic. Like, it just feels like plasticky. You know what I mean? It's not like slippery or or anything. It just feels like a plastic. I don't know like how to read to like
explain it.
To like explain it.
And if it does feel too slippery, the grips here are actually pretty good. They're better than the HE gaming grips. They're better than that. They're better than the Jeeper wireless grips that come with the Superlight. So these are actually pretty good. I will say they're like a little less grippier than the Hotline grips, you know what I mean?
Yes.
But they're pretty good.
They get the job done. They're actually pretty good. So
there's a few complaints that we have, and one of them has to be the plastic here in the back. Like, I don't know if it's because the feet are too thin. No, it's the plastic, right? Because
it's the plastic.
When you put pressure on your mouse, you can feel that. You can hear me. You can hear it. Like, I'm not putting any pressure, and then if I put a lot of pressure, and you can feel it right here in the back.
It's for sure. It's for sure because there's a gap missing there, and for sure it's because whenever you place your mouse down, it sinks in.
Yeah.
So I know for a fact it is it is that back part, and I don't know how that could affect your mouse pad. It could probably like mess it up, honestly.
Yeah.
So that's definitely a concern of ours for sure.
It didn't. I was using it the whole time.
It's just a concern. I
didn't really ruin my surface, but that is something to point out. You do have to watch out for that. A solution, I guess, will be to make just put a bigger skate in the back, right?
Yeah, like
or make the feet thicker or something.
There's something because because I don't know. I'm pretty sure palm grippers are definitely gonna notice that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
that's one thing to definitely point out.
And the center ring right here is like flushed with the whole plastic. It doesn't even stick out. You won't notice it.
That skate doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
And the cable, it's stiff. It is a stiff cable. It's a little less loose, a little more loose than the one in the Extra 42. That one's more stiff.
Yeah.
However, it's still stiff cable. But they kind of threw in that little micro bungee, so it's like you can't even complain, dude. As a matter of fact, that micro bungee, dude, to me, that was like one of the coolest things that actually to include in the freaking in the box with the mouse, dude.
Seriously,
I ended up liking that bungee a lot more than I expected to. As a matter of fact, I used it with other mice and it works fine. Like, it's an ingenious idea. I like that. Most companies just throw in the extra grips and the extra skates. And Pulsar over here throwing in a micro bungee. Like, what the heck, dude?
That works pretty well with it.
It works really well, dude. It works really well. No complaints, dude.
Seriously.
They can sell that separately, by the way. You can sell it for like $2-3.
For sure. And I think these will really sell like a lot.
Exactly.
Too,
honestly, so. But yeah, I mean, for the value. So this is supposed to retail between $50 to $60. We're gonna go ahead and say it's $60. So for $60, dude, I think what you get is really good for the value, dude. The mouse, dude, I enjoyed it surprisingly a lot.
I do want to point out that it does not have any DPI button. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, you're right.
It has no DPI button. The mouse has no DPI button. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, so they had to make some sacrifice to keep the weight super low. Just like Superlight, no DPI button. Everything's software based. Software based. Yeah. But so there is side flex. Both copies actually. There's a little side flex here. You can feel it from time to time when I was playing in game. I will notice that side flex, and that was a little annoying to me. Now that was an issue for me, but it wasn't an issue for you, right?
No. I really didn't notice it in game. But again, like if he can feel it, I'm gonna assume that other people are also gonna feel it too, right? So
for $60, you're gonna get the mouse, you're gonna get the feet, you're gonna get the grips, and you're gonna get the micro bungee, and you can use it with any mouse, by the way. So do I think it's worth the value? Yeah, definitely worth the value, dude. I think what you get is for $60, dude. it's great. I had it the whole time I used it, despite the little flaws here and there, right?
Yeah.
I had an amazing time. Dude, we were having so much fun using it. Do you remember that? Dude, we were playing Apex. We were just, dude, it was great.
I got some good clips with it too.
Yeah, me too.
Honestly.
A lot.
So, yeah. I mean, it was a fun mouse to use, definitely for sure. Not a small mouse at all. So small hand users, beware, stay away from it. Medium to large hands, I think you guys will have a pretty good time with it.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. This is Gus
and Carlos from Hardware Unplugged,
and we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.